as most of you saw, we adopted a state budget that doesn't reflect any Tennessee family values whatsoever or address any of the needs of Tennessee families. I just want to say how inspirational it is for me to see all of you here ready to do the work and run for office and make a difference on behalf of working families. Because working families are the ones who are being ignored right now in every county in the state of Tennessee. So first of all, let me say thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of the entire House Democratic Caucus, Tennessee Democratic Party, and the Senate Democratic Caucus. What you're doing makes a difference. It's going to make a difference. It's going to control the conversation and the discussion of this entire state throughout this entire election year. And that matters. It doesn't just matter to me as a caucus director. It matters to families out there looking for hope. Because they're not getting any hope. They're not getting any help. And they certainly don't see a bright future for their children and grandchildren right now. So everything you do is going to give them that hope. But let me say, the best thing about Democrats is we're not hoping for change. Okay? We're not just hoping for change. We are working for change. And that's what running for office is all about. Working. I'm speaking here at the beginning of this briefly because I've got to go because I'm also a candidate. I've got to go community events just like you. I've got to go, work my district just like you. And so that's why I'm heading today out in the rain to go to a bunch of events in my district that I'm proud to represent and have been proud to represent for the past 12 years. Again, it means a whole lot. It means a whole lot to every member of the House Democratic Caucus and Senate Democratic Caucus that you're willing to put yourself out there and represent your community because it is a calling. It's a sacrifice. Nobody, putting yourself out there for public victory or defeat is courageous. Don't let anyone tell you differently. But it requires a lot of work. The only way you win is by working. Working! It's knocking doors. When I first ran for office, this neighborhood was in my district. I knocked 7,000 doors personally, running against a 26-year incumbent to knock him off. This is not something that only you are going through. When you're out there in the summer heat, in the cold, late fall, knocking doors, you're going to feel like you're on an island. You're going to be like, does any of this matter? And why the hell am I out here? But let me tell you, it does matter. It does matter. And you're not on an island because you have people and infrastructure, me, David, the wonderful Democratic Party, your respective caucuses, your county parties, are there with you. They're going to be there with you, and they should be there with you. If they're not, let me know. You are not doing this on your own. And that's what today's all about. You're looking around at people in the exact same position as you. Some of you in this room are going to be in the Tennessee House of Representatives with me next year. And let me tell you, we don't need lazy members. We need people who are willing to work, roll up their sleeves, and do the work it takes to get elected because the real work starts after you get elected. So just know that going in. But you're here today with a wonderful community of people going through the same thing. Rely on each other, make connections, build a network, have somebody you can call when you're at your lowest moment or at your highest moment that you may need to pick somebody up. This is your second church. These are your people. Consider us your people. We are here for each other. Again, I can't thank you enough. I know what a commitment is. I know how hard it is on your spouses. I know how hard it is on your children. I know how hard it is on your grandchildren. It takes a village, and every one of you is showing tremendous courage by stepping up. And let me just say, as you get started today, you have some amazing people who are giving up their Saturday to be here with you today and provide you some advice. Some people who've worked on presidential campaigns, U.S. Senate campaigns, congressional campaigns, who know what they're talking about. So please, let it soak in. Listen. These are some extremely qualified individuals that they've organized to put in front of you today for your benefit. so use it. I can't thank you enough. I've said it many, many times already, but I just want to say thank you. I need more of you to fight the fight on behalf of working families in the state of Tennessee. And we are going to make change for the benefit of every Tennessee family. Every Tennessee family. Have a great day. Cheers. Wish you luck.